That's right. And Seattle's certainly engaging today.
101-year-old's inspiring blog on aging becomes a pair of books. In her youthful eyes, smile, and bearing, we can see it all. Joy, hope, and, reinforced by a sturdy tree, boldness and fortitude. That fits this December 1940 day. The 18-year-old poses in uniform outside the Swedish hospital nurses' home on First Hill, following a capping recognition ceremony in the second of her 4 years of study at Swedish's School of Nursing. She's Doris Carnevali, a Seattle native and local legend, less for an oft-honored nursing and educational career at Swedish and the University of Washington, but more for what she embraced 6 years ago after turning 95 and continued through this year at 101. This accomplishment is an extraordinary blog of 200-plus entries, attracting 1,000 subscribers, with the rhyming title of Engaging with Aging. Her blog, suggested by a UW dean and set up by a granddaughter, covers all manner of physical and emotional aspects of getting older. With a first-person voice, it's less a compendium of explicit advice than a set of lessons by example, from adjusting to changed abilities to accepting offered assistance. Mixing anecdotes and philosophy, the longtime West Seattleite imparts wisdom and humor, from which we all can benefit if, as the saying goes, we are lucky to live so long. A sample. No way did I think that becoming aging would require almost constant creativity in order to remain happy and satisfied, but it has. Now, this creativity has little to do with the way I would have defined it in the past, artistic, inventive, theoretical. No, instead it's been mundane, pragmatic, primitive, tiny, adaptive. Thus, in Doris's kitchen, the round knob on the oven was too stiff for me to turn. A 1/4-inch wide small rubber band over its circumference gives me the traction I need. I can still bake. This fall, Carnevali's blog posts were transformed into 2 colorfully illustrated spiral-bound volumes by 2 Whidbey Island friends, Army Colonel Greta Kammermeyer, a longtime nurse best known for her successful challenge of the U.S. military's Don't Ask, Don't Tell homosexual policy, and illustrator-designer Steph Christensen. Today, Carnevali is in assisted living, unable to travel, but several of her fans recently visited the site of her 1940 photo at the ever-changing First Hill campus of Swedish, an institution that at 115 is not much older than Carnevali herself. What Doris has contributed, Kammermeyer says, is how a healthy elderly person can manage the changes of aging and do it with vim, vigor, and enthusiasm. There is so much that is so positive and inspiring. I'm only 81. She's telling us how. In our then photo in December 1940, nursing student Doris Schulin, later Carnevali, stands outside the Swedish hospital nurses' home at 814 Minor Avenue, following a second-year capping recognition ceremony. Today, friends of Doris Carnevali, from left, Greta Kammermeyer, Steph Christensen, Sarah McKitty, Basia Belza, and Janet Promomo display Carnevali's books at the same spot as Carnevali stood in 1940. In the background is the First Hill Medical Pavilion, the original 1975 home of Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center. Also today, Doris Carnevali, now 101 years old, in 2021 at age 99. Finally, the hands of Christensen and Kammermeyer hold volumes 1 and 2 of Engaging with Aging, covering the years 2017 to 2023 of Doris Carnevali's blog of the same name. The books are available by searching the title at lulu.com. You also can find Carnevali's blog at engagingwithagingblog.wordpress.com.
Yes, yeah, it's a nice little boy.